This year I had the opportunity to facilitate a mental health first aid workshop, and I'm so proud and happy that I had this opportunity to increase awareness in our staff, and so that in the future and during the time that we're here at Humber College, we can help students reach their goals and become successful in all aspects of their life.
I'm in day 2. It's really exciting. It's more practice, and we now have the opportunity to put the theory into practice. The common theme is to be non-judgmental. This is something we all know in supporting people, but it's a great reminder. And I love the framework and guide that we take away with us, which is the algae.
And I learned ways to speak with students and to speak with my colleagues in a way that was understanding and compassionate and helped get rid of a bit of the stigma that surrounds mental health, which I think is a real challenge.
Might be something happen at home or physically something. So I recognize that. It helped me by taking that class last spring, and it gave me an extra boost of how I can deal with that type of issues.
I find that during application times, when students are registering for courses, applying into programs, a lot of them, some of them get really racy and antsy, and there are some times where a student can actually collapse or even have meltdowns over the phones. And what I had learned through this course is to always be patient, always have an open mind, not to be judgmental.
I've become a much bigger believer after the training in everybody has their challenges, small or large, and it's on the shoulders of each and every one of us to give everybody the opportunity to do their very best.
I have found that I'm more aware now of some of the signs that a student may need some assistance with regard to mental health issues.
Students don't always, are not always comfortable to come forward and talk about their mental health issues. The biggest thing that I've learned is probably patience, to be able to sit down and talk with the student kind of on an open one-on-one basis.
Taking this course in mental health first aid will really help me in the future to be able to identify the students which might need our help, and knowing what we need to do in order to help them, since early intervention can go a long way to prevent from further mental issues developing in the future.
I think the training has enabled me to be able to really watch for triggers that might happen with students, and very specific things that I might have not thought about in the past.
So I try to find different ways to encourage students to use the various resources here at Humber to help them get a solution or help them find some solutions to their problems.